having that to happen, but we were in the middle of playing a game, and the guys just weren't moving on the top deck, and I'm like, okay, so what's going on? My stomach is killing me right now. I'm hungry. Mom, I need some money to go get me some food or something to eat because I need something to eat. I haven't had anything to eat all day. What do you mean? Well, we need to get you moved into the other house first. Well, Mom, I need food. You want me to starve? Have we seen everybody we need to see today? Let's check our quest journal. Yep. As purty as the Lone Star State. Oh, Reeves. As purty as the Lone Star State. So if I throw alley oops and I get an assist off, that'd be nice. Oh, how pretty. Whoa. Whoa. No, 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 no. Don't start again. Don't start again. Don't start again. Don't start again. Please don't. Not a... Just indigestion. It's a spot of indigestion. It's really bad. I can relax. It just decides, oh well, I'm just gonna fucking start hurting again. And it's hurting over on my right side, not my left side. So it's not my heart. My heart's fine. Nike. Do 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 dong dong dong. New Balance. Do 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 do. Her name's Samantha. Her name's Samantha. Let me go to swag and see if we got any more of those. Get out the way, boy. Well, you know what it is. It's LMAFO. Miami, though, but, you know. Oh, there he is. Not working or what? Okay, it's like not working. Like, what the hell? Water real quick, guys. Be right back. So I know I got 2 days off, so.
That was a blast. Well, that's it. Thanks to everyone who submitted those top bloopers.
Actually, we have a few more.
But that was all the top plays, right?
Not quite. Here are some from Team 2K23 themselves.
Oh no, come on, don't do this.
Roll 'em. Awesome. Great plays, Team 2K23.
Alexis, we were supposed to delete all those plays, okay? That's enough. Next segment time.
Happy April Fool's Day. Okay.
Well, Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprises. You have those teams that come into the season heavily favored to get to an NBA championship, and maybe they hit some bumps in the road. Who knows, new personnel, new coach. But listen, how you start can surprise you, but it's how you finish that matters most.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Davidson's shot is good.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Edwards. Outside Barnes. T grabs the miss. Pass to Ingram. Here's T. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. 5 points in the game.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Too late now.
Now here's Edwards. Outside Barnes. From 12 feet. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Connects from downtown.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Davidson's shot is good.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
And so here is Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
At the line for the Raptors.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Edwards. Puts up a 3. And the Raptors miss again. But Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
So it's Toronto now, following the score by New Orleans. Covered by Ingram. T grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Covered by Williamson. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Can they get it? Rebounded by New Orleans.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Out to the right wing. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
And Toronto calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. To the inside. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Pelicans have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Lets it go from 14. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Barnes, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, in today's NBA, the 3-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
That's almost the only player in the entire game that looks exactly like him.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the
It's his player.
early stages of this game.
Right.
A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Edwards. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's Barnes on the wing. 4 on the clock. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. Their last encounter in Toronto.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Who's texting me?
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's an 18-point lead to the wing, right side. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Barnes. The shot. cash money on the open jump shot.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
New Orleans has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And here's Ingram. Williamson up top to the paint. Here's T. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. 28 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Edwards. Offensive rebound. Barnes, no good.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
His first shot coming late, and another one falls for New Orleans.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Barnes. It doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Toronto has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Inside to stop the run, and rejected. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So both teams making some changes here. The three. Pelicans cleared away.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And again, no good by Toronto.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Davidson. Off with the layup. Outside Edwards. Knocks down the long J.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting there, that range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 34.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Right side Ingram, down low. Rebounded by Ingram. So it's the Pelicans now. Here's T. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight. Back to Edwards. From behind the arc. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Davidson. Fires the three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Edwards.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. And again, no good by Toronto. Outside Ingram. From outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Covered by Ingram. to win the run. Pelicans cleared away. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Edwards, a pass to Ingram. Now here's Edwards, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Tatum, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Tatum against Burks. Back to Edwards. To the paint. Take it away! Here's T. Drops in the layup for two.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Edwards against Ingram. Here's McLeod. Pass to Monroe to win the drought. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back.
The Raptors, 13. Pelicans fans, here's your...
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved in the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And for the Raptors. Outside Barnes. Pass to Burks. 17-foot shot on the way. Tatum pulls it in.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And for New Orleans. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 5 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Edwards. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando. The shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Hunt, guarded by Edwards. From the line, again, the Pelicans good for two.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Barnes. He had 34 points in the win against Orlando.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Substitution on the court.
Oh.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Scotty Barnes.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Good. He hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Outside Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
Now Ingram. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Outside Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Monroe. Shoots. And the Raptors miss again.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Outside Ingram. Here's T. From deep. That shot missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Barrett against Barnes. The 3 is up. Rebounded by New Orleans.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Davidson. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Barnes. Outside Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Tatum, he's checked in for Barrett. The Raptors also with a sub. Edwards is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Hits yet again. Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
There's 1:34 left in the first half. The shot by Ingram, no good. So it's the Pelicans now. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Back to Edwards. 52 seconds left in the half. Inside, Ingram. It's not going to go for him. New Orleans has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's T. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Edwards. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. To halt the run, T grabs the miss.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Covered by Ingram. Here's T. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And so it's New Orleans, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Ingram. So for the Raptors right now. Here's T. Pass to Williamson. Here's T. He's guarded by Barnes. Now Barrett. Count it.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Defensive foul. Scotty Barnes. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, R.J. Barrett. One shot.
R.J. Barrett.
That's not really been a very foul-heavy game, though.
Still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
And here's Edwards outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Unloads from 13. And another basket for New Orleans.
The closer, the better for Williamson. The mid-range is a little test of his range.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Williamson banked it in off the glass. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And again, no good by Toronto.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Ingram finds Williamson. Here's T. And again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Edwards. To the middle to stop the drought. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Here's T. And another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Back to Edwards. Outside Barnes. Outside Edwards. From the stripe. Can't get it to drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team.
What a hell of an assist that was. Saw the guy cut. I'm like, okay, he's cut to the basket. Let me throw it in there. Why does it feel like this one's got more oomph than this one? I got to stretch my legs, guys. We're getting ready to switch. I'm letting this charge up a little bit more so it's got more power in it. It's got a capacitor in it that holds a charge, that keeps it charged. But the capacitor can, there's a, the battery itself, then there's the actual capacitor, the lithium battery in here, the rechargeable batteries in there. Nope. I need to get Indeed off. Well, I got Indeed because I wanted it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna run out here outside for a few seconds.
Pop said, quote, "He's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me." Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
Guys, I got to get something to eat. I'm going to throw in some rice, maybe a little bit of rice, get some food in me, okay? I am so hungry. Dishes. These are all dishes. Actually, I might even just throw my cups in there. Put my bowls in there, my cups in here. And I need to get some tissue. Hey, Mom, you got some tissue paper or something? Like something that I can wrap? I got the AirPod things, but I need to wrap all my other stuff, like my... I don't got any money. Well, here's $100 again, okay? I'm going to get you some groceries so you can get yourself some stuff so you get paid. My first paycheck, Mom, is going to be 2 weeks. Yeah, you're getting your deal. Well, then I got to tell them, hey, I'm not getting food stamps. Yeah, I'm about the end of everything I can actually eat. Well, I have to make something. I have to go get ingredients or something and waste more money. Too bad in there, California. Yeah, it is. I do. Because I saw